always one more ladder I should climb. Come home late at night, too tired to treat you right. Watch TV, fall asleep and fall behind.
This one has a story. I spent 6 weeks the year after Katrina in New Orleans, working with my brother, building houses, rebuilding houses. I spent an entire summer a couple of years later working on a house that we worked on right after Katrina. I took a ride out to Baton Rouge one afternoon just to say I crossed the Mississippi River Bridge. I'd never been that far west. And on my way back to New Orleans, I spied what looked like a field with just street lamps growing. Just grass and all these street lamps. Well, I've been writing music a long time, and I said, oh my God, that's a song right there. So I got off the highway, and I wended my way through town, and I found that field where street lamps seemed to be growing. When I got closer, I saw the roads were there, and all those boxes that they put in all the fronts of all the lots where they were going to build a lot of houses. But then Katrina came, and they never built those houses. So the grass grew real tall, and those imitation gas lanterns looked so silly sitting in that field. I thought, what if you could walk through a field where street lamps grow? Well, you'd never be in the dark very long. You'd always be heading towards the light. And this song is for you, to help you find that place where street lamps grow inside of you. Because there's a part of you that wants to lead you back to the light. With you looking at me, I feel like a boy, and I'm turning my head so as to avoid you reach out to me. Your hand glows like a spark, and you whisper a place we could hide from the dark. And we ran through the field where the street lamps grow, the light off our heel, to the darkness glows. You can run, you can hide, but you can't disappear and so easily lost. When the path isn't clear, you will always retain this feeling you have now. There's always a way, though you may not see how. You just run through the field where the street lamps grow, the light off our heel, to the darkness glows. When the doubt creeps in shadows long for answers. You just reach within and run through the field with a street lamp's scroll. The light off our hill till the darkness glows. You just run through the field with a street lamp's scroll. The light off our hill till the darkness glows. Till the darkness glows. Till the darkness glows. forgiven. Holy Spirit shining through the radiance within, and there will be spirits in the sky, and they will be happy when we say goodnight.
There's a bell in Philadelphia, a symbol of our nation's birth. It rang for freedom. It rang for liberty first. There's a paper up in Washington, a declaration of our truth. Sealing our independence. When our country was a youth. They were there when we freed the slaves, and when we all got the vote. And when we all could marry. And that's why, yeah, that's why I'm hanging on to hope. Off the shore of New York City, a lady holds a torch, a beacon of freedom to all who enter her port. They were there when we freed the slaves, and when we all could vote. And when we all could marry. And that's why, yeah, that's why I'm hanging on to hope. Justice moves so slow. Justice moves so slow. We've got a long way to go. They were there when we freed the slaves, and when we all could vote. And when we all could marry.
Amelia, Claire, don't cut your hair. Walk away from me. The world is small, but I don't know where I'm going. You'll go out as I go, and by the time I've sung this song, the sun will rise in the morning time, chasing after you. The sun goes down on Charlestown, it's our city by the sea. The waves, they crash like cymbals on the sand. Your footprints everywhere, the tide will take its share. The sun will rise in the morning time, chasing after you. Amelia, Claire, don't cut your hair. Walk away from me. The world is small, but I don't know where I'm going. You go out and I go home, and by the time I've sung this song, the sun will rise in the morning time, chasing after you. Candles light these little streets, it's our city of the Queen. I rest my hurting hands as they grow weary. You grow up and I get old, and by the time my story is told, the sun will rise in the morning time, still chasing after you. Amelia, Claire, don't cut your hair. Walk away from me. The world is small, yet I don't know where I'm going. You go out and I go home, and by the time I've sung this song, the sun will rise in the morning time, chasing after you. The sun will rise in the morning time, chasing after you. Met you on a trip out west. We both thought this was the best. It was young love, then it was over. Life is funny, that's what they say. Give you a heart, take it away. It was young love, it was over. Sun was down and I was too. This was a different point of view. So I turned out and southbound was my name. You know, truck stop coffee, no dose will ease the pain. Damn this cold, cold rain. Years later I got the news. A baby girl with eyes of blue that looked like mine. Name of Adeline. A few letters and 2 phone calls. It was clear there was nothing at all left of our love. So much older. And I could hear the pain in her voice. She said, I'm sorry, I had no choice. They took the girl, and that is where she'll stay. So I turned out on to face the day. Damn this cold, cold rain. And I don't know what to do. You look just like your mother, you do. And I never could find the right to see. And I guess things haven't changed much these days. Damn this cold, cold rain. Pages turn, the candle burns, a life full of lessons learned the hard way. Guess it was my way. Now I talk of consequence. You spend too much time on that fence around your heart at such a cost. And every time I see your picture, I'm just too far in the liquor. This is not the time, the right day to tell you all the things I need to say. Damn this cold, cold rain. And I don't know what to do. You look just like your mother, you do. I never could find the right words to say. And Adeline, I wish I could ease your pain. Damn this cold, cold rain.
Sweet dreams floating on moonbeams. We're on the same team. Sweet dreams floating on moonbeams. We're on the same team. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Be drinkers of rum. You bang on the drum until the daylight comes. Ye drinkers of rum. We got a moonlit bay, said the girl from TKK. Sweet jungle love and the moon up above. We got us a moonlit bay. And it's on before my eyes, a drunken parrot paradise. Sweet moon above and cold one on my mouth. Ooh, it's all before my eyes. Sweet dreams floating on moonbeams. We're on the same team. Sweet dreams floating on moonbeams. We're on the same team. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Be drinkers of rum. Do you bang on the drum until the daylight comes? Be drinkers of rum. Drinkers of rum. We're on the same team. Up sky you may beam. We're on the same team. Same team.
Picture perfect, we move frame by frame, keeping still so we don't lose it. Would my heart stay satisfied with bluer skies? Would it run away? I've been known to lead the chase. We won't focus on tomorrow, leading you out in the dark and the cold. We will stay close by each other. 'Cause being with you is really all that I care about. Don't stop, the ocean is his broadest fear, and I drop and sink straight to the bottom just to hold you there, just to hold you close till every nerve inside my body is gone. Don't stop, the ocean is his broadest fear, and I drop and sink straight to the bottom just to hold you there, just to hold you close till every nerve inside my body is gone. Keep your focus, keep your focus. We won't focus on tomorrow, leaving you out in the dark and the cold. We will stay close by each other. 'Cause being with you is really all that I care about. Being with you is really all that I care about. I dreamed I met a traveler on the wild Atlantic way, fell into her wandering and seeds of disarray. We gazed across still waters, saw the ghosts of refugees in fragile boats of hopes and dreams on unforgiving seas. She led me to an ancient cliff, the sea turned dark and cold. The questions in her anguish eyes echoed in my soul. Is the way that it has always been the way that it must be? We pass the plate and say a prayer for the homeless refugee. How many more? How many more? How many more will die on someone else's shore, from someone else's war? In these days of endless breaking news, like waves on barren sand, an exodus of innocence in search of promised land. In fear and desperation, looking for a better way, safety from the drums of war, where carefree children play. How many more? How many more? How many more will die on someone else's shore, from someone else's war? from me. What hope is there, I ask this weary traveler of the sea? A cup of tears, an unclenched fist, a beacon on the shore. Then look into a mirror, remove the cause of war. How many more? How many more? How many more? How many more? Picture a little house in a little town. Less space between us, nothing big to weigh us down.